Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here at Plan with Elise, and today we are planning in my big happy planner for the week of June 17th through 23rd. Just hit my head on the light as usual. I have the Summer Allure sticker book by Live Love Posh, and I was trying to decide which stickers I wanted to use, and I think that I have settled on these really fun, like purple and orange, and I just feel like these are really pretty. So we are going to start off the bat with, let's see, I was thinking I wanted to go like here, but I feel like this is an awkward angle. Like I can't quite get this the way I want to. Let's see, what are my other choices? Is it because it's like that way? I mean, I could put this over here. I guess we could do that. Why not? Why not? And then I think that I want to cover up this note section. And then take a longer sidebar box. So I grabbed Live Love Posh, Mojo Jojo Plans. I'm like, do I want to do dark purple or light purple? We may do a combination here. So what I was thinking was bringing this in a little bit lower and combining it with this. By the way, this sticker book, just in case I forget to mention, yeah, that'll be cool. I'll link in the description and you can save on your order using code Elise10. We've got a little sidebar here, and then we can add this surfboard right over here. Yeah, I like that. I think that that's cute. Then I definitely want to bring in some quotes here. So we have a couple of different pages of quotes. This is the first full week, or this is the summer starts on Friday, so it's not a full week of summer, but this is the first, this is when summer begins. So I want to include Hello Summer, definitely, because to know me is to know that I live for summertime. So we're going to put Hello Summer, and then let's find another one. Well, I can find the other one later. So going back here, I want to put this down. And then what I wanted to do with it is actually something that I did when I used this sticker book on the day that it released for custom Patreon spread. Look at my nails, by the way. They're purple or lavender. I don't know what nail color it is, in case you are wondering. I was at the nail salon yesterday and I saw this, and this was a new color that they just got. And I was like, you know what? We're going to try something different. And the bottle wasn't a bottle I'd ever seen before, like the style of bottle. And I asked the one who does my nails, Grace, what brand it was, because I wanted to be able to get the color in case someone asked. And she said it's a polish from Korea that they had just gotten in. So unfortunately, I do not have the name for you, but I thought I'd try something. This is pretty. I thought I'd try something a little different than my usual pink. This is the second different color I've done this year. And I know it's June, but I typically always do my pink. I can't remember the name of the color. It has the word Lisbon in it though, but I always do that pastel pink. On Leap Day, I did red, which I don't know that I would do red again. Red isn't, it was way too bright for me, but we did it. So anyway, now we have lavender. Maybe that's why I chose the set of these stickers with purple in them, because it has the lavender. So I wanted to do something kind of fun here with the washi and a quote. I just thought that would be pretty. And then we could maybe bring in a couple of these little leaves and florals in here too. I feel like I just pulled a sticker off and I didn't know where it went, but I don't think I actually pulled it off. I think it was a phantom pull. That's cute. Although there's a little thing here. So we're gonna pull that off. And right now is one of my favorite video filming times. It is Saturday morning And I have plans today, but I don't have like a super strict timeline this morning. And it's just really nice. I feel like lately my life has been so regimented, and I woke up around 8:15 and decided I was going to stay in bed for an hour and watch TV. And I actually got up and I made coffee, and then I got back in bed for um for an hour and just kind of enjoyed a little bit of quiet morning. I had my windows open in my bedroom and the sun was coming in, and the trees, like the leaves were blowing in the wind on the trees, and it was just a really nice morning that I don't often um, allow myself that time for in my schedule. So something that, oops, I got a sticker stuck here. Something that I'd like to do more often. It's just that, it's like I work so hard during the week and have so little free time that I want my weekends to be full, and sometimes it's hard to schedule time to just chill. But I was able to today. So I'm going to grab a big box here. On the 17th, that Monday, I have to go to my old middle school, actually, after work. I need to get this down straight, but I'm having trouble because I can't really see. I may have mentioned this in another video, but for their monthly award, or not monthly, their annual awards night, which is where I get to present a scholarship in my dad's memory for a recipient who has served their school and themselves. It is called the Mike Ratner Volunteer Award. And it's really special that after 19 years since my dad passed away, the school that I went to, the high school and the middle school both do this, have a scholarship in his memory because it helps his memory live on. Oh, it gets me emotional, but it helps his memory live on. And for those who, didn't get a chance to know him or meet him, we get to spend, a little bit of time talking about him. So anyway, I didn't expect to feel that today, but it's okay. We're going to bring in this color too because it matches the surfboards. So on the 18th, I have a Patreon Zoom. So we're going to do this. And then I think we'll take another little one here. Let's see. Sometimes I have a hard time. I mentioned this also with these big sticker books that I takes me a while to kind of sort through and get to everything. All right. We're making a fun little scene here, but now we're like so blank there. I feel like this is so perfectly done. So we did the surfboard. Now I think it's time to bring in the VW if we have room for it. Might be hard right here. I might have to do this on the other side because we do have that surfboard there. I could bring in another here. We could also do another flower because I want to do something else that's like decorative and fun here. We just need to figure out what that's going to be. I don't want to do another quote, so I don't want to bring in the Live, Love, Surf. We could maybe do the other surfboard here. I feel like this would be a good height for it. So I could bring in boxes here, or we could just like continue this right there. Oh no, because then we have the two surfboards. I don't like how that looks. I think that this is going to go here. Perfect. And now we'll do a checklist over here and we'll do a box up top. Probably a full box. This is pretty. So if I do, I think I only have, I only have one more of those full green boxes or teal boxes. So I don't want to do that. And I don't want to do purple. So we're going to do this like yellowy orange one. And then we'll do I think this color again right here, because I don't want there to be too much purple on this side of the page. Let's try to get this straight. I don't think it is. Someone needs to invent like a mini teeny tiny level. Now, I feel like this is still stopping in a strange spot. So what I'm gonna do is go back here and we're gonna bring in something that I can kind of add as a little element onto this sticker to sort of separate it from that weird, like that gap. So we're gonna do sandals right here. And then maybe down at the bottom, we can do a little floral like that. Yeah, I think that that's much better. Oh, I love how this is coming out. Okay, we're good. Now, let's start to kind of think ahead and map things out a little bit. So I'd really like to do the other quote section right here on the bottom. So if I'm looking at the other quotes, I can't do vacation mode because it's not vacation this week. We did hello summer. Kind of want like a big quote. I feel like these quotes aren't as big as I'd want them to be. I'm wondering if I pull in another sticker book. I'm just thinking for a second. Holiday Quotes by Amber Plans Her Day may have a larger summer quote, maybe. No, not as big as I want. I really want something like, why am I feeling stuck here? Okay, we're gonna find something to use. I pulled out Summer Elements from Live Love Posh, which is another favorite of mine. And we have Girls Just Want to Have Sun, which I think is cute. And I think it's not as quite as large as I was hoping for, but I think it'll work here. So we're going to cover up this line. And this is a clear quote, so I just want to make sure the covering up is a little bit better. And then we're going to take Girls Just Want to Have Sun. I'm just got to get the quote off. Why do I struggle so much with this? The tweezers definitely help, but sometimes it's a matter of like getting the right spot. So anyway, let me talk about the rest of my day. So I have this video to do, and then I have one more video that I need to take care of. This is a UGC video, which stands for user generated content, and it's videos that I do that you probably never see. It's not anything that I promote or share, but it goes to other companies. So that is next on my list. Whenever I have one of those to do and it's a weekend, I like to warm up with you guys, with my own channel and my own videos, just to kind of get the creativity flowing. It's like one of my processes that tends to work for me when I have the time. I don't always have the time, but today I do. So then after that, I am going to go to my friend Betsy's because she got a new apartment yesterday, and I went over there yesterday to see it, and we went to dinner. And then but today I'm going to go over for a few hours, and we're going to load up the cars and help because she's not fully moved in yet. She just has the keys and some boxes and stuff, but I am going to help with the move. And then I'm going to come home and shower and get ready. And James, who is my boyfriend, will be picking me up, and we are going, this didn't rip nicely. We are going over to my mom's house for a barbecue with my family and my uncles and my aunt on my dad's side of the family. So he has not yet met my uncles and my aunt, but these are my dad's brothers who I am very, very close with. And I was like, all right, it's time. It's time that you guys meet. So I'm really looking forward to introducing them to him and showing them, you know, in having them meet this person who I care very, very much about. So I'm excited. I'm not nervous, but it'll be a nice day, and I'll get to spend time with my family. I feel like I haven't really spent much time with my family lately. Life has just been so busy. We've been away a lot. So that is the plan for the day. And then tomorrow, my niece and nephew have their final soccer games of the season, so I'll be going to those. And then I think we are going to do some stuff around my house, going to clean out my garage. I got a new car this week, and it's a little bit bigger than my last car, and I'm having a little bit of trouble fitting it in my garage because I still have furniture and stuff from my, let's just, before I talk, let me figure out where we're going to put things. Checklist, box. I'd like to do a box here. So if I do a box, we could do a checklist and then something else. Okay, what did I say? Box, checklist. I still have furniture from when I moved a year ago. Actually, this will be a year since my actual moving date. And we've got to clear some of it out. The good news is that one of those pieces of furniture, as long as I can carry it myself, like lift it into my car, which I'm not sure I can do, but I'm going to try, is going to go to Betsy today. So that will be one thing that, one less thing in the garage. I just need to see if I can lift it. I didn't really think about that until this very moment, to be honest. But if not, James can help me tomorrow. All right, so we're gonna do boxes here, right? And then maybe over here is where we put this. But I feel like something has to go with it. It can't just like be here, because then it's just kind of on its own. So maybe it can be on its own. I don't know. I'm not ready to commit yet. Let's go back to boxes. So I'd like to do the orange and purple again. And then what I think I know I'm going to want, this is where things start to like kind of come together and make sense. So I'd like to put this over here because I have it on Monday and I like how it looks. So I know I'm going to want it right here. And then we're going to do the orange and the purple. Do I swap them? No, we're going to leave them in that same order. Orange and purple. And we're going to do something else there. So I think we need to do a checklist here. I'm afraid that if I go ahead, I'm going to screw this up. But if I do a checklist here, I don't think I can go ahead beyond this because what I'm already thinking of is going to get messed up. So up top, how do I feel about this being here alone? Unless there's like one more little quote that I can bring in with it. I did see live, love, surf, but let's see how that might look. Let's also make sure that we are still somewhat in frame. Somewhat. I mean, I think this can work. I'm just going to shift it kind of down a little bit so that we have room. We will be layering a little, but I think that's okay. And then I'm going to cover up this line. A little squeak. And I think that maybe what we'll do, might bring in some washi. Okay, so let's go back to my checklist because that's going to kind of map things out. So this is not going to be a traveling weekend, so we can put a checklist here because I know that I'll need to. I have a couple of things planned. Saturday, I have a hair appointment. Oops. And then we have an event at night. Sunday, I have something, a manicure. Sunday, I have a manicure. It's like trying to figure it out. I knew there was something. Okay, so now I want to do another orange box up top. And we're gonna, again, try to get this down as straight as I'm capable of doing. Over here, We're going to do one more set of these boxes. And then I can decide what heading boxes I'm going to use with the checklist, and also can bring in some more decorative stickers. So for the heading boxes, I feel like purple would work over here. If I still have enough of the purple. I didn't even need to bring in other, well, I did bring in the other sticker book. I don't need 2 purple. I did bring in the other Live Love Posh summer sticker book, but I actually had pulled out a bunch of box sticker books because I wasn't sure if I would need any of them, and I did not. There's plenty in here. This is also only the second time I'm using this sticker book, so as I go through more of the designs, I don't know if I might like run out of boxes. I wanted to bring in these Planner Kate weekday headers because I think that they're really pretty and they just add something fun. So we're going to do these. I did this when I used the sticker book previously. I was like, I didn't want it to look too similar to what I did last time, but I think that it's okay having these on more than one spread. I don't think that there's any problem with that. All right, now we need my bullet points. So I think for this, we're going to use, I think, purple. The strange thing is that I swore I took out my purple, there we go, my marker, and I couldn't find where it was. So we're going to add in our bullet points, which helps me stay really productive. The washi that I use, let me mention that. So this purple grid washi is a Plan Anything washi. Code at least 10 will give you a discount. The thin washi is from the tropical set from Live Love Posh. That is also code at least 10, in addition to the sticker book. And the weekday headers are from Planner Kate, and that's code at least 20. Most of my codes, when I do have discount codes, are at least 10. Where it's different is Planner Kate is at least 20. Moxie Life is Plan with Elise. I think that covers them. Okay, now we're gonna do something fun over here. So let's grab this little flower and this little tropical beverage right there. That's cute. Now these are all plain in between. So what I was thinking was maybe taking this strip of washi and whoops, that was a little bit of an overreaction, Elise. Put that right in the middle. Finding these little spots to add elements to definitely helps. I mean, it's becoming a busy spread, but it's really just focused on like 4 colors and it doesn't feel too loud. This is probably a very unnecessary thing that I'm doing here, but I'm also kind of just enjoying the creative process right now. And that's when I feel like my videos are the best and my spreads come out the best, when I'm just kind of sitting here enjoying what I'm doing. The other thing that I thought we might do is do something with these boxes, but I didn't necessarily want to use stickers. So I'm going to take this. I'm all of a sudden changing my mind about how I want to do this. What color might work here? Trying to find a color that's either going to match this red or this orange. So yeah, that's a good color. I'm going to take the back of this mild liner and we're going to make just some accent lines here. So I'm going to kind of outline this, making it a tiny bit of a smaller box this way, but I mean, I don't write to the edge of the box, so I'm not really worried. But I just thought this would be a fun way to add a little something to these plain boxes without it being stickers. Yeah, that's cute. Let's do it here again. You can also add like little polka dots to your stickers, or to your boxes. The reason I didn't was because we already have all the bullet points, and I thought that would be too much dot. This is also probably better with like a clear ruler so you can see and you don't have to keep turning the page like I am. I'm only turning it so I can kind of see where things are going. Bring that out. Okay. Oh, I love this spread. I'm so happy. It like really gets it really feels good creatively when the idea that you have works, and it's just like a good fun thing to do. We're going to add in a little bit more here because I'm just kind of going overboard. I might also be procrastinating the rest of my day, but just add in a little bit like here. And I was thinking of doing it up at the top, but I don't know if that's really necessary. I think just there is enough. Okay, we're gonna stop because I'm finished and I really love how this came out. I can't wait to plan with it. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your support and spending time with me. It means more than you know. If you are shopping, everything is linked in the description as usual, and I will see you next time.